Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with the third day of pre-releases. It's me versus Steve. Of all coincidences, me versus Steve. That is awesome stuff. We wanted it to happen. It happened. So, we've opened the packs. Now let's concentrate on the match. Steve has got a Alolan Geodude and a Salandit, and now a Ghastly on his side. I have a Shellos and also a Carablast, which means I'm running Excavalier, I'm running Gastrodon, I'm running Registeel and Regirock, whilst Steve he's playing a Alolan Geodude, but he doesn't have a Golem. He does have the Salandit to Salazzle, he does have the Ghastly Haunter to Gengar, so he does have that in his at his disposal. He's using a Great Ball there to try and find a Pokemon. Which one does he indeed find? He finds what looks to be maybe a Salazzle, maybe, I think. Okay, so let's see what's going on. He's got quite a few energies in there. Maybe a Miss Magius in his hand, maybe, or is it might have been a Haunter or a Gengar. But an energy going on to the Salandit there, very good idea, because obviously that Alolan Geodude can't really do a lot. It can't evolve. It can do Defense Curl for free, but obviously that was his first turn, so he couldn't have done anything there. So we're attaching a Fighting Energy onto Shellos. You're probably wondering, hold on, he's a Water character. Nope, he's got all free ability. Well, not free ability, sorry. All his abilities are colourless. And then once it evolves to Gastrodon, it needs Fighting Energy, which is exactly what I'm doing. And I believe I'm about to attack him for 10, which I believe I just did. So that's pretty cool, getting some damage done. And also, he's got Shellos has got a move of Regeneration, which basically heals 30 from this Pokemon. It doesn't attack the opponent, though. So Steve has evolved into a Salazzle and a Haunter there. So he's starting to get his bench going very nicely. So he's rolling to do Defense Curl. At least I think he is anyway. Okay, so we are putting a Metal Energy onto the Shellos there. And the Gastrodon gets evolved. So we can already do Eerie Fluid, which basically does 30 damage and the opponent is confused. So that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so he's got a Mawile on the bench there. And another energy on the Haunter there. Okay, and he's rolling for Defense Curl, which he doesn't get. I think he has to roll heads to activate that. So we've got another Gastrodon in hand. Some more energies. I think it needs 2 fighting and 1 colourless to do the second ability, which would be Earthquake for 130. We can take the knockout anyway on that Geodude there. That's gone. He's bringing up Salazzle. He needs 1 energy to go on that Salazzle to activate any of the abilities, which could be the Poison for 4. Which he's doing. Yeah, there we go. So I get poisoned each turn. So this is my time now to start concentrating on maybe trying to get my bench ready, because I know that Gastrodon, it can stay there and it can do some damage. It won't be able to knock it out unless we can get another Fighting Energy. There's a Registeel out to the bench. That's going to be very interesting as well. Adding that on there, that's probably going to be the card I take up, because I can do the 30 damage and also put some of those energies which were got rid of onto the bench Pokemon. There's another 40 going on there because of the poison. I've ended my turn. And I've also attacked him for 30 for Eerie Fluid. And he's confused as well, so that's not bad. What's he going to do here? Now, we can't use the ability again, because obviously I am already poisoned and it doesn't do any damage. It's the poison that does the damage. So it looks as if he's going to retreat his Salazzle. And obviously that takes the confusion off. For the Haunter, has he got a Gengar to hand, or is he going to... Oh, maybe he's going to do the 2 damage counters to me, which I don't think will knock me out. However, at the end of the turn, the poison would kick in and I would be knocked out anyway. Okay, fair enough. Up goes Mr. Registeel there. There is an Evolve to Beware. That's very good indeed. Any evolutions I could do 120 damage to, plus I take 30 less damage for anything that is not a fire Pokemon. So if it's a fire Pokemon, I do take that 30 damage extra, or not extra, but normal. But anything else, it's minus. So that's pretty cool. Pretty good character to have on pre-release, definitely. So the Haunter can't actually attack me unless he gets a Gengar going. He's peeking red carding me, which I've got a Lucamine and a Gastrodon. So he can choose whether or not he wants me to put it in or out, and he's chosen for me to shuffle them in. So we're in a good position because that Haunter can't attack at the moment. He could retreat the Haunter and put the Salazzle out, which he might be about to do. I don't think the Haunter has free retreat, but I know the Gengar does. But it can't attack me because I need damage counters on me for it to do additional damage. It looks as if he is going to retreat it. He's definitely liking the poison, Steve. He's liking that poison with the Salazzle. Now, I think I was pointing out there that Registeel does have a resistance to Psychic, but because it wasn't an actual attack, it was just like an ability. There was no damage taken. It's the poison. Poison cannot be put as Psychic. It can't. But great balling anyway to try and find some... oh, nice. Okay, Excavalier coming up there. That is good news. That is definitely good news. And we've already started putting some energies onto the Carablast, ready for the Excavalier. Great Ball is pretty good during this pre-release, I have to say. Normally you can find a Pokemon, normally. If you can't, there's something wrong with your deck. Or you've just shuffled really badly. But there we go. So, we've done the 30 damage for the Salazzle, and we've also added the energy to the Excavalier. Steve is now... Is he going to... I don't think he's got a Gengar to hand, which is unfortunate. He's bringing up, though, that bad boy right there. Now, if I was to add another energy, I can knock that Haunter out. He's adding that. Now, he's also going to do the 20 to me, and the poison kicks in, which would also take me out. So that is happening again. Very good from Steve. Very good. Bringing that in, though, we've got our Excavalier. Now, all we need is another Metal Energy. If we can get another Metal Energy, we're pretty safe. We're Kukuying. Are we looking for that Metal Energy? We don't get the Metal Energy, but it's not always like, you know, the big woohoo. We can roll 3 times. Now, this can knock the Haunter out. I see 2. I see 2 there, so that would be 60. Plus the Kukui is 80. That's 100% knockout. Gone. Another prize to us. Mile coming up now. And it's Steve's turn. What does he draw? He's just drawn the Gengar. Oh, that is bad timing. Oh, goodness gracious. So the Mawile can do the Call for Family for 1, or it can do 30 damage for Crunch. Okay, he's lilying for a few more cards. He can get 4 cards. Oh, he's got a Miltank. Yikes. Oh, he's playing the Miltank. Oh, I really don't like Miltank, and I don't like Mawile either. Those 2 cards pre-release, if you get them, please do not use them. Don't use them. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? He's looking. He could have played that Gengar if the Haunter was still in, which would have been good because any energy I add on to my Pokemon would have just been, you know, like have 2, have another 2, have some more. Is he gonna go for a Ghastly? Yeah, he is. Okay, so he's Nest Ball for a Ghastly. Okay, he's just passed over the turn. He's not going to call for family. We can do that, and I know that Excavalier can take 130... Or is it 100? No, hold the phone. 130, yeah, and it does 30 to himself. That's fine. We only need the 1 more. We can knock out the Salazzle this turn. If he doesn't retreat the Salazzle, we can knock out anything he has there. The Ghastly, gone. Miltank, gone. And the Salazzle, gone. So he's going to poison us, which puts us to 70. Another Excavalier to the bench. A Fighting Energy going on to the Beware there. And we're going to do the 130 for knockout, and that would have killed that one anyway, but Steve wouldn't have won because of that. because I've got bench Pokemon there ready to go. So that is 1 win to me. Very, very cool indeed. Unfortunate that Steve couldn't get the Ghastly and Haunter going. Well, yeah, no, the Haunter to Gengar. What am I talking about? He's got that Alolan Geodude, which is just in there, and Execute as well. Not too sure why they're in there. I'm just not too sure. Oh, he did have a Lucamine as well, okay. Yeah, Steve's got a specific way of shuffling. Now watch this now. He's put everything into its own pile, energy, trainers, everything like that, and he does this. I just find that so cool. It's so different to like just doing what I'm doing, where I'm just like shoving them together. And then he's going to do the exact same with the Pokemon as well. I think he does shuffle this afterwards, but it's a good way of sorting the deck out. He just sort of has like a massive pile of cards, but if it works for him, it works for him. Is he going to shuffle it apart from that? Yes, he is. Okay, so he gets like a shuffle and then additional shuffles. And he's done. He's happy with that. And we go for the split. So, seeing as Steve lost, he gets to choose whether to go first or second. Let's see who's going to go first. If it was his decision, I think he's going to say first. But I could be wrong. Oh, wow, okay, I got a mulligan? Really? Wow. So there was Pokemon there, but just no basics. Okay, that was interesting, to say the least. Why is he putting 6 prize cards down? Why has he put 6 prize cards down? I'm only noticing this now. I didn't notice on the day. Please notice that it's only 4. Oh! Yes! Saviour! I was going to say, that is like 100% like, help me, that's completely wrong. But, so he's now put 2 of his prize cards back on top of the deck. So whatever they were, we're about to find out what it was. That last card, a Kukui. Well, that could have been good. Okay, so we've got a Stuffle and a Registeel on our side, and a Mortil and Miltank on his. Oh, no. Metal Energy, though, going on the Stuffle. I need 2 energies to do Flop for 30. I love that name. Flop. Beware. Flop. Okay, so he's put an energy on his Mortil. I think he actually made me go first. Because I put my energy down, I couldn't do anything. He can call for family if he wants to. He's going to Timer Ball as well. He's not. He is! He's going to Timer Ball. Go on. Get 2 tails. I don't wish it upon anyone, but it's normally what happens during pre-release. It's like really bad rolls. 2 1s. Oh my gosh. Literally, I think I've just celebrated so much. Okay, so we got Beware to hand. He's peeking red carding us. Okay, so we could get rid of that. Oh my gosh, 2 Excavaliers, 1 Gastrodon, and 1 Beware. That is incredible, and a trainer of choice. But that is really good. Wow. Well, I say it's really good. There's no energies there, so it's really bad. But hey-ho. Let's see what we can get from our 5 cards just deposited there. Okay, 5 down. Ooh, we got a Gastrodon, okay. And an Excavalier. No Beware, though. Nest Ball, though, so we can get a basic. We could maybe get the Shellos. Is he calling for family? I think he has called for family. He's looking for some basics. Unless he doesn't want to bring out 50 Ghastlies. Because that's all I'm seeing. Oh, he could bring out the Geodude and a Ghastly. Or an Execute and a Ghastly. Oh, I remember why he wants the Execute out, because there's 1 attack there which allows you to put them to sleep. Both of them are reverses as well. Nice. Okay, so he's happy. He's got a pretty decent stacked bench there. Is he going to attach an energy to Mortil? Okay, we got a Regirock down. That's good, because the Registeel can get 10 more damage from that. That's really good news. We have got another energy, so we can do the Flop for 30, which it looks as if we're probably going to be doing that. We don't have a Kukui, but we do have a Nest Ball, so we can look for some good stuff. Get the Shellos. Get the Shellos. Get the Shellos. You know. Get the Shellos. Get the Shellos! I'm going to get Registeel, aren't I? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Another Registeel. That's 2 Registeels to the bench, so I've just got to keep that Regirock right there. And he's got no way of bringing them out. There's no Guzmas, no escape ropes, no anything. Actually, escape rope is just for yourself. But hey-ho, no Guzmas or anything like that, which is going to allow him to switch anything. So that's good news. That is good news. So we've done the 30 damage to him. He's drawn for turn. He's attaching an energy to Miltank there, really? Okay. Lilying for another 4 cards. That looked like he got a Ghastly. He's also got an Alolan Geodude. Okay, he got a Haunter. Got that wrong. I think he's got a Kukui and Nestball to hand. He could Nestball, but he's already got an Alolan Geodude in his hand, so he's okay. Oh, we got a Lily as well now. Okay, Battle Energy going on there. Lilying for another 4, it looks like. Okay, fair enough. Excavalier, another Gastrodon. Well, oh, here we go. Great ball coming out here. We need to find a Shellos now, because then we can evolve to the Gastrodon and have another attacker. Is there a Shellos? No, we get a Beware out. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course. You can evolve the Stuffle. Silly, silly moose. Okay, so we can evolve that now. Boom. And I think the Beware needs 3 energies, and he's only got 2. And then we could have done Crosscut, but we can't do anything. But we've got a nice stacked up Pokemon there. Moreisle needs another energy to go on top of him. I'm not too sure how many retreat cost Moreisle has. It looks as if maybe 1 from like a super far away distance, but okay, so Metal Energy going on to the Beware there. That is enough to do the 60, which would knock him out. Yep, there we go. So we're taking the prize there. Miltank coming up. So if he attaches an energy to any of his Pokemon that have damage on, but they don't, it'll take away 90, I think it is. I think it's 90. Another energy going on there. He hasn't got any damage on him, so he can't heal that. I think you need 3 energy. Oh, maybe 2, but I thought it was only 3 to do Miltank. Okay, he's Kukui'd for 2 and got a Gengar, it looks like. Plus also the energy thing. Let's tell him about that then. So any energies now I place down, I'm going to take 20 more damage. Which is kind of annoying, but meh, it's got to be done. So, was he just Kukuiing for the cards, or is he? Oh, he's. Oh, okay. I see. He's going to roll for Tails, which I think just does 30 plus that is 50. Okay. What? Okay, maybe it does 60. Oh yeah, it does 60, and then it does 30 more if you roll and get heads. Okay, fair enough. Cool. So start stacking up another one just in case that does go down. 20 damage going on there because of the Gengar. And we can take that out with 60. I thought Miltank was 100. Okay, the Execute's coming up here. We can take that one out quite easily as well. Energy going on there, and he's going to put us asleep, I'm guessing. Yep. That's why he wanted to play it. Roll to wake up. Get ahead. Sorted. Okay, Gastrodon in hand. No Shellos, though. Energy going on the Regirock. Not too sure why, but it's just to put a bit of energy down, get it on the board. And that's a knockout on the Execute. Now up comes Gengar. Just need one more knockout and we got this. Is that another Lily? Oh no, I thought he was going to attach the Lily then. Another energy going on to the Gengar there. So it looks as if he's only got one energy, so he can't do any of his moves just yet. He's Lilying for another 2 cards. Great Ball as well, looking for some more Pokemon in his deck. And he gets a Haunter out. Okay, so he can evolve that Ghastly on the bench. The more Gengars he has, the more energy I place down, the more damage it'll do. Haunter going down there. And a Alolan Geodude. He needs more stuff on his bench for sure. Crikey, lean over the table a little bit more, Matthew. Flippin' heck. Alright, so it looks like we just pulled a How. Carablast coming down there. Howing for another 3. Gets us some more energy. He's got Kukui in hand now. I haven't seen the Lucamine. Yes, Steve, put your stuff in a discard pile. That's what it's there for. Oh no, I just thought he's an evolution, so he takes 120 damage. So I think Gengar has literally... Hold the phone. He takes 120. Why has he put 110? I think it is anyway. I think it's 60 and then another 60. Yeah, so it should be 120. Maybe he's got resistance of 10. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Oh, okay then. So he's going to play a risky move here, definitely. Is he going to just roll to do Defense Curl? Which fails. Oh dear. Well, I think we all know how this is going to go down. Draw for turn. Counter energy coming up. Kukui there for a little bit of rub-in. Draw 2 cards. There's the Lucamine. Not that we're going to have a chance to use that. And do the 80 damage for a winner-winner right there. Very, very good indeed. So that has indeed beaten our streak of 6 losses during the pre-releases. First win out of 7 matches so far. Very good indeed. Thank you very much to Steve for being the opponent. That was awesome, awesome stuff indeed. Very, very cool. But yeah, there we go. As we sort out our hands, I will leave it here for this video. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video on the channel.